Hello everyone, welcome to the Hello everyone, welcome to the Crypto Eagles. I hope everyone is doing fine. Only 2 minutes left in our voice AM with HeroesTD. Please invite your friends. Hey Danny, can you hear me?
Hello, Kamran. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, great. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, cool. So, hello everyone, welcome to the Crypto Eagles. I hope everyone is doing fine. So, it's time to start our voice AMA. Please welcome our guest, Fong Din. Hello, brother. How are you doing?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. How are you doing today?
Yeah, good. Thank you. Hello, everybody.
That's we are very glad to see you here today and thank you very much for joining us. So, are you ready? Shall we start our EMA?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. So, first of all, please introduce yourself with us. How and when you have started, how did you get involved in the crypto, and most important, what is your role in Heroes TD? And also introduce your team with us, please.
Yeah, sure. Okay, first, let me introduce myself. I'm Phong, for COO of HeroesTD team, and yeah, I would like to introduce CG Studio, the studio behind HeroesTD. So CG Studio is a team of experienced game makers with more than 10 years in making games. So we have released some famous titles such as Gun Online, Chess Merge Money. We have accumulated more than 20 million downloads from Google Play and App Stores. And as blockchain is getting more mature, so we think it's a very exciting challenge for us. We believe that the blockchain will transform the gaming industry into a world where the players can actually own what they have earned in the game. So with the metaverse, it's also is starting to explode. Players can also move their access across multiple games and multiple environments with blockchain technology. So we think um, with the blockchain, not only players can also transfer their favorite heroes to other heroes metaverse game. Players can also move them to other verse as well, like moving to other games, and also have their heroes move to maybe other world. Like you can move the heroes into a VR game as well, and that's why we start the Heroes TD game.
All right, Mr. Fong, have you done your answer?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you so much for your introduction. Now we are having another question for you. So please tell about your project Heroes TD with all its features and current activities that are ongoing right now. And okay, we are well aware that NFT plus gaming is perfect combination that we are seeing the same thing from many projects. So my question is that how Heroes TD is unique and better than other competitors?
Okay, so about here first, let's talk about our project Heroes TD. So Heroes TD is a tower defense game. So in which you can use your heroes to attack enemy base and also to defend your base. In one game, you bring like 5 heroes as a deck to into the match, and then you can summon them and place them on the board and defeat the enemy heroes who are attacking your base. And then um, also your heroes that you bring into the match is moving out to attack enemy base. And in Hero City, we have around 60, more than 60 heroes in the game, which you can use them to um, through the summoning features, you can make like more than 2 billion variants of NFT heroes. And you can use those heroes in the game mode like PvP PvP arena, like a challenge, like a tournament, uh, campaign, and also you can use it to climb the leaderboard. There's also co-op mode in which you can participate, you can collaborate with other players to defend one base as well. And that's how you can. And when you are playing the game, you can earn the CCC token, the in-game economy, in-game token. And you can also earn the HTD token, which you can use. Both token can be used to trade on decentralized market exchange. And how Heroes TD is unique compared to other games? Well, in my opinion, the most important thing for Heroes TD is the free to play features. So the players can actually download the game from the store and start playing without having to pay anything. They will be given 5 basic heroes, and with these 5 basic heroes, they can explore the whole Heroes TD world, like the everything that I have mentioned before. Like they can play the PvP, they can play the challenge, they can play a tournament, and they can also climb the leaderboard, and they can also earn some CCC. However, so as you climb the leaderboard, you will start to meet a lot of strong opponents, and that's when if you want to earn more CCC, you will have to get some NFT heroes. I think that would be the most important and the unique features that HeroesTD is different to other kind of games.
Thank you very much, Fong, for answering me. And I like tokenomics of HeroesTD and all the features like play to earn and many more. Like you can play tournament and single player to player and many other things. So thank you very much, and I appreciate your answer. So next question for you is all about events and achievements that are still waiting for you on your roadmap. And if we talk beyond roadmap, also share some secrets with us that are cooking behind the scenes as an appreciative gift for those users who have joined us today.
Okay, so about the events and achievement on our roadmap, you can see we already built a very huge community for Heroes TD, and you can see in our community we have more than 170,000 members, and we also have a Discord channel with more than 100,000 members. With Twitter, it's over 170,000 followers, and also there's Facebook, and YouTube. So you can see our community is quite very huge now, and also for we have also finished our IDO a few days ago at 28th of November, and we have reached the all-time high price for our HCD is around 200 times of the ideal price. So and the price is now stable at around 15 to 28 times of the ideal price. So you can see the potential of HCD. We just released the token, and we just have just just after the IDO, the investors is already can already gain more than 15 times their investment. So that is one of our huge achievement. And for the upcoming event, you can see that we are preparing the NFT boxes. The players can participate in our campaigns, the NFT box campaigns, to get whitelisted, and also they can use HTD to stack and to start yield farming in our leaderboard, and the the top on the leaderboard will get free boxes. And that is what we are doing, and we're giving out some free boxes to our most our most loyal investors, and then we will also have other campaign to give out the whitelist for the participant who participate in our NFT box events, and that is the upcoming events. And then after the NFT box event, there will be the marketplace for boxes, and then we will open the heroes Genesis event in which the players can start open the boxes and start summoning the heroes, and then can use the heroes to summon new heroes. And that is the next one would be the alpha test. In December, there will be the alpha test as well. And also by the January of next year or 2022, there will be the beta test. And also within the quarter one of 2022, there will be the full release. So in just like 3 months, in within 3 months, we'll have the full release game of Hero CD in the market. And that is yeah. Please follow us on our channels and our news, and you will get all the latest news, and you will get a lot. There will be a lot of events for you to participate, and you can collect a lot of gift and bounties as well. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Fong. That's really appreciating, and NFT boxes looks really amazing. So apart from the introductory question, we have some more questions for you. So can you tell us what time it is when people can stake to HSHD to get a ticket to buy an NFT box, and how long does it last?
Okay, so the players can start to stack the HTD to get a ticket at starting from today. Actually, in just in 1 hour, the feature is going to go live, and you can start stacking right away. And the deadline for the participants to participate is until 8th of December. So you have 4 days to participate in this event. And the amount of HTD required to get the tickets is starting from 500 HTD to a maximum of 5,400 HTD. So be sure to collect your HTD and participate in our stacking event to get the ticket. How besides this stacking event, there will be another stacking event for those who doesn't have enough HCD. You can use 200 HCD to participate in that event and start to get a lottery ticket. And we are giving out 1,025 of ticket in this lottery event. So uh, just be sure to participate in this lottery event, and the more lottery ticket you get, the higher chance you will get selected for the whitelist for the NFT boxes. And the deadline is, remember, the deadline is 8th of December. Yeah.
Thank you very much for answering, Danny. So we have completed our introductory questions, and now it's time for our community questions. Are you ready for it?
Yeah, sure.
So, thank you. So hello folks, please raise your hands if you want to ask any question from Mr. Fong. You have 1 minute to raise your hand. So Mr. Fong, I have already unmuted our one member. So our first member will be Gore Nayab. Please unmute yourself and ask your question, please.
Hello,
Hello.
welcome sir in Crypto Eagles.
Yeah, hello, welcome. Please ask your
And
questions.
yes, my question is what is the difference between farm and pools? What is the amount of Heroes TD inside a box? And also tell me when open buy box and where, will there be more blind boxes for sale in the future or is it just limited to this time only?
Okay, so I'll go one by one then. What is the difference between the farm and pool? Actually, it is a very specific term in crypto. Farming means you will have to put a pair of LP. So you have to get the BUSD and HTD as a pair. Then you can put into the farm to farm the HTD. The amount you can farm in the farming is higher than the pool. In the pool, you only need the HTD. You can put HTD into the pool, and then you will get some HTD per day every day. And yeah, the farming you get in farming you will get more HTD, and in pool you will get less HTD. And also in bone features, the top on the leaderboard will get the free boxes. And in for you farming, you will get for the top 300, you will get the free boxes. And in the pool, you will get for the top 200, you will get free boxes. The next part is the how many heroes in one NFT box. Actually, one NFT box will open one NFT heroes. Depends on the rarity of the box. You will get the better heroes when you open the box. For example, in common box, you'll get the chance you get the common hero, the rare hero, super rare hero, and there's a very small chance to you for you to get a super rare heroes. However, if you have a legendary box, you have 100% to get the super rare heroes. So be sure to choose the box that suit your need. The price also depend different between the boxes, and one boxes can only open one NFT heroes. And about your last part of your questions, there is there any other box or selling in the future, right? Actually, this will be the only time that we will sell the Origin Heroes NFT boxes, and we will, the publisher us, we will not sell any other heroes, and we will let the market to do the summoning, to get more heroes, and to trade the heroes in the market. So we don't sell any others NFT boxes for the NFT heroes. We will have total of 14,000 680 NFT boxes, and that would be the 14,680 origin heroes. That is the maximum number. However, in the futures, we will have a governance voting system, and the players, the participants can vote to have a new heroes outside of the current heroes, and then with the new heroes, we will then organize a new event for the players to to get the new NFT boxes to get the new heroes. If that doesn't happen, then there will not be any others NFT boxes selling in the future. Thank you for your question.
Thank you, sir, for explaining. Thank you so much.
All right, Mr. Fong, thank you once again. So we are having another member from our community. So I'm going to unmute Mariam Batul. Mariam Batul, please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Hello, I hope you are doing great today.
Hello.
My question is that Heroes 3D is a free to play or play to earn 3D game fee built with the Heroes metaverse. Can you explain why in your game there are two mechanisms at the same time? What is the difference between free to play or play to earn in the Heroes TD? What mechanism help players earn more?
Okay. So there's no conflict between free to play and play to earn. Actually, free to play means you can actually start the game without having to invest anything. So in the game, when you download the game, you will get 5 basic heroes, and you can use those basic heroes to explore the whole game and also to earn some CCC. And that's how the play well that's where the play to earn comes from. You can use the basic heroes to play and earn. However, with those basic heroes, you will have a limited resources. You will have limited power. Let's say it's not strong enough for you to get more and more CCC. So if you want to maximize your time in your time and your daily um, to get more in CCC from the time that you spend playing the game, you will need to have the NFT heroes and participate in the higher level of the game to participate in the PvP arena to get into the higher ranking and also to participate in the challenge mode to win the challenge mode, and you will need to participate in the tournament as well to win the tournament. So to win those features, you will have to fight with other players. That is a PvP. So that's why you're going to need a better team, better heroes for you to be able to win.
That's great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Fong. So our next member will be Sarah. Please, Sarah, unmute yourself and ask your question, please.
Hi Fong, my question is if a user burn his HTD or CGC token to summon new heroes and for example he doesn't like that hero, can he sell his summoned hero? If yes, then will there be any difference in the price of the hero?
Okay, so when the players summon a new heroes, he'll have to spend some CGC and HTD, and if he doesn't like that NFT heroes, he can put that NFT heroes in the marketplace to sell it. And because in Heroes TD, each heroes is going to have a different attribute, and one players doesn't need it doesn't mean the other players doesn't need it. So maybe there will be other players who are looking for that specific heroes with that specific attribute, with that specific class and specific power. So and anything that you have summoned, the NFT heroes that you have summoned, you can put it into a marketplace to sell it. And what was the last part of the question? I forgot. Can you repeat the last part of your question?
Yes. If yes, then will there be any difference in the price of the hero?
Will there be any difference in the price of heroes? Actually, in the marketplace, the players can put the price that they want to sell. So it really depends in the market. If we put into 100 one BNB, 100 PUSD, or maybe around $100, um, if there's nobody who interested, he'll have to reduce his price. However, if his heroes is good enough, he can put it into 1,000 or maybe 10,000. Really depends on what uh, the market is demanding that heroes or not. So the price is set by the players, not by us. Will that answer your questions, Shara?
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Fong, for
Thank
answering. Now we are having our another member, and I'm going to unmute Mr. Bitcoin. Mr. Bitcoin, you can unmute yourself and ask your question, please.
Hello, hello, Mr. Bitcoin.
Mr. Bitcoin, are you there? I think he can't listen to us.
Yeah,
So,
so
come on, go to another member.
okay, sure.
Okay,
So our next member will be Mariam Ishfaq. Mariam Ishfaq, please unmute yourself and ask your question, please.
Hello, am I audible?
hello, hello. Yeah, please ask your questions.
Mr. Fong, I really want to know that the heroes you provide to the beginners, the startup hero that is 5, will it be different for the tournament mode like you have provided cooperative mode and challenge mode and other modes? Will it be different for all?
It's not really clear. Uh, can you repeat
Mar-
the questions? Yeah.
Mariam, please repeat your question.
Mr. Fong, I want to know that the startup heroes, that is 5, startup 5 heroes you provide to the beginner, is it different to the tournament mode? The different tournament modes.
With the five heroes provided, is it different to the tournament mode? Uh,
I think let me explain. Fong, she is asking about that whenever we will get heroes in start, those heroes will be different from other heroes, or that they will be same with others.
the heroes that provided at the beginning, right?
Yes,
Those there will be five basic heroes that provided in at the beginning, and they will be different to other NFT heroes, and those basic heroes will be different for each person. So when you start the game, you will get five random basic heroes, and if other players start the game, they will get another five basic random basic heroes, and it will be different for each players, and the power of those basic heroes will be weaker than the NFT heroes, maybe slightly weaker, and maybe depends on how the players going to play in the game. Maybe if they they have they are more lucky, or they are more skilled, they can still win with those by 5 basic heroes. So I would say the basic heroes would be different to the other NFT heroes. Is that answer
I,
your question?
I think she got her answer. So we are
Thank
having another member. All right. So we are going to unmute another member, and I have unmuted Hamza Ali Qureshi. You can unmute yourself and ask your question, please.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello. My question is I wonder if the Heroes TD NFT platform is specifically for gamers. What about non gamer users? Can they still generate income even without playing your games? If so, what are the other possible ways?
Okay, so we have designed the games for the NFT heroes with two things in mind. The first thing is the GameFi, so the players can play and earn. And the second thing is the DeFi sections. So that is the app that we are using now. The investors and the other players that who doesn't play the game can use can summon the heroes from the app and trading the heroes, and they can also trade the to purchase the CGC and the HTD from the market, and get the new heroes through the summoning. They don't need to play. They can just go and purchase the CGC and HTD. Also, there will be other specific features in which for the players who from the app can get some CGC as well. For example, if you get the origin heroes, you can stack those origin heroes in the pool and you can get some CGC as well. That is one of the features for the non-gamers can get. And also they can trade the NFT heroes. You can start trading the NFT heroes um, and get some income as well. And there will be other events for you for the non-gamers in the app to get some parties. And with those parties, you can also trade it and you can also use it to gain some in the CGC tokens.
Thank you very much, Mr. Fong.
Thank you.
So our next member will be Ikra. Ikra, please unmute yourself and ask your question, please.
Hello, am I audible?
Hello.
My question is you said that the initial cost would not be too high. However, recent games P2E project often require high-end computer performance. Does your game require high performance computer?
Yeah, so we designed the games for mobile devices, and so you have already know we have more than 10 years in making mobile games. So our games doesn't require a very high-end devices to play. So the game you can use some normal or maybe middle-end devices to start playing the games without having to get some very expensive devices to play. Also, there will be a PC version, and for the PC version, you will not need a very strong PC to play. So be sure you can play it everywhere, anytime with your mobile phone. And if you want to play it from the PC, you can also play it as well. There's no requirement for the high-end devices.
Thank you for the answering.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Fong. That's really cool. We are having another member from our community, and okay, Sayed Mohsin, please unmute yourself, and you can ask your question now.
Oh, oh, am I audible to you?
Hello.
Am I audible?
Yeah, 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 yeah. I can hear you.
Yes, how do you do?
Yeah, good. Please tell us your question.
Now I want to ask about taking percentage. Users can have percentage in revenue if they stake HTD tokens. I want to know what percentage they will get and what will be the minimum amount of HTD to hold to avail the staking facility.
Can you repeat the question again?
Yes, I can repeat it.
Speak
I
a little
want to
bit
know
louder.
about the staking facility.
Okay, you mean the stacking features, right?
Yeah. How many, how much percentage will users get in revenue if they stake HTD tokens? And how many minimum amount of tokens will be needed to stake, will be needed to avail this feature?
Okay, so for the stacking features for the players to stack HTD, you will get for now, let's say the stacking pool at the moment. When you stack like you will get around. Let me remember. Uh, 1%, 1% of your stack HDD per day. So it really depends on the pool and the amount of the pool, the remaining of the pool. So if you stack more, you will get more tokens. And if you stack less, you will get less token. The details of the stacking features, you can also check it out on the Audi app, and there will be a calculator for you to put your numbers, and you can see how much you will get after 1 day, after 7 day, after 30 day, and after 1 year. What the same month, 6 months, and 1 year. So you can use your tokens, stack into it, and you will see how much you get. So for example, for now, uh, I think that in my calculation, the minimum you will get is around like um really, yeah, really depends on your HTT. So please go to the app and do the calculator. You'll get the details.
Thank you, Fong. I will definitely check it out. The DA app, this feature will be amazing.
Thank you very much, Mustard, for your question. So, Fong, it's all from our today's session. Thank you very much for joining us today. Any concluding words that you want to say to my community?
Okay. Thank you all for joining the Heroes TD AMA today. Also, thank you the host, Kama, CEO of Crypto Eagles, and I would like to say one more is that we are going to open the NFT boxes event soon. It's just in 30 minutes. You can go to our the app to participate in the events and get free blind boxes. And if you doesn't get have enough HTD to get the free blind boxes, you can use the HTD to get the tickets. And you will have a few days until this 8th of December to get your tickets, and then you can get it. The tickets is a guaranteed slot for you to get to purchase the boxes. So be sure to participate in the NFT box event on our the app. Also, please visit our communities, the channels, and our official channels, because there are a lot of scammer going on that is scamming affecting us. So be sure to go to the official channels. And also, Kamar, can you also share our community um, URLs and videos so the everybody can know about HeroesTD and have the official URL?
I will definitely share in our chat. No problem at all. I will share.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. So please follow us and stay tuned. There will be a lot more and more features coming. And yeah, see you in HeroesTD. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you very
Thank you,
much,
Mr.
man.
Fong. Thank you, Mr. Fong. We had a really great session with you guys. So, yeah, share all of your links and websites in our community. We are looking forward. Take care and have a good day.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Take care.